Okay, so you probably remember a while ago I had a pear tree that blew down in the field, and I've been cutting it up for firewood. Well, I've also had a little plan, and I've contacted some local craftsmen to come and have a look. They're going to take a few pieces away and hopefully make something interesting out of the wood. So they're just behind me. We're going to go and have a look at what I've cut up. Maybe they'll find a few bits that are okay for them. But let's have a little chat with them before we do that. Okay, so I've got Steve and Julian here, who are, what's your company called?
Palatable.
Palatable. And what do you actually do?
We just make whatever we can, whatever we want to, out of recycled and reclaimed wood.
Right, and what sort of things have you made in the past?
Like tables, stools, chopping boards, door stops, you name
Games.
it.
Games.
Cribbage boards.
Wow, quite a variety then. So what do you look for in a piece of wood when you're trying to make something?
Character.
Character. Well, I think there'd be some character in these lumps of wood. So what would you describe yourself? You're the marketing guy, are you? Or do you make stuff as well?
Well, we both make.
You both do it?
It's a partnership.
Right. And have you got favourite things you make personally each?
No, not really.
No. So when you look at a piece of wood, in your head, do you think, I know that could make that? Or is it, so how do you start with a piece of
A
wood?
lot of the wood will tell you.
The wood will tell you.
You'll look at the wood and
Yeah.
I mean, the best one was that burl
Oak.
solitaire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had a piece of burl oak, beautiful grain to it.
Yeah.
We managed to cut it and sand it flat, and it was lovely. And it was round-ish,
Yeah.
as a burl is. So we put the holes in it and routed all the trim around the edge and made a beautiful solid oak solitaire board.
Wow,
Got
great.
some nice marbles,
Lovely.
and that's what it went to.
That's a very satisfying thing to make something like that, isn't it?
It was a lot more satisfying when somebody bought it.
Well, let's hope we can find something that you guys can sell and you can make something nice anyway. Let's go and have a look.
Well, we'll make something for you as well.
Oh, well, that'd be lovely, but I'm not worried about that. You can just do what you like.
Throw it on your fire.
I won't. I'm sure it'd be nice. Let's go and have a look. Right, here we go. Let's have a look what we got logged up over here anyway.
Now I recognise this from the video
Yeah,
that you had, and it was that barn there with the stripes on. I'm thinking, I know where that is.
yeah. That's just started to go, isn't it? That's probably gone beyond.
No, that's solid.
No, that's the nice.
Is it?
That's solid.
That's still okay, is it?
But you see this here?
Yeah.
This is called spalting.
Right.
And this is where the tannin in the wood starts to break down.
Yeah.
And that's what gives you your patterns of rot
Okay.
and so forth. It's not exactly rot, but
No, but it is starting to go,
it
isn't
gives it character.
Yeah. Oh, it's really windy out here. I don't know whether the mic will pick up.
There's a lot of wood in that tree, wasn't there?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, that's perfect. Turn that into a nice goblet or cup or something like that. So that's what we're doing. Little rounds, yeah, these little rounds are fine. Turn them into little vases.
Little vases.
Yeah,
Really?
little vases or posy holders.
This is what I'm interested in, your eye of what you see things as.
You could do
You know?
a cup.
To me, that looks like it's gone too rotten, but you think that's...
No, there's still solid.
Yeah.
There's still solid wood
Yeah.
inside. And that's what you
It
want.
can be treated anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
So
know.
that sort of thing.
There's a bigger pile there, obviously.
I'm going to take one of these slices.
Yeah. It's quite exciting for me because I'm just thinking, to me, look, this is just lumps of wood. Firewood for my wood burner. So, but for you, this is...
They already made a stool already, look. Made a stool already.
Fantastic. Look at that. So you got this bit. You say you're interested in seeing that because you got a bit sticking out.
Yeah, but that, because of the knot. I mean, that essentially is a knot in a piece of wood.
Yeah.
But it also gives it a grain pattern.
Okay.
So instead of just the straight grain up and down, you've got another swirl going on here. So when you turn it, you take that off,
Right.
and as you turn it, there'll be a different pattern. Say where the live wood is here, and the dead wood, that's the spalting. But then you'll also get the grain will change.
So have you got to dry these logs out?
Yeah,
Before you
they'll
can
have
work
to dry
with them.
for depending on how dry they are.
That's quite
Because
green,
it
that
was
bit, isn't
quite dead as it went.
Yeah.
But,
But that bit's quite alive. So you can,
oh yeah.
quite a while that'll dry out, will
A
it?
couple of months.
Yeah.
It will be. I mean, you can turn them green.
But then I suppose they split, do they? Or
Well, yeah, but if you're doing art pieces or something like that, that gives you,
right?
you know, character.
Yeah.
So you can just turn them green, and then they look perfect, and then the next day they can literally start to warp.
Yeah.
Just within a day
Right.
they can change. And then once it dries out, it stays as it is. So
Right. So you
depending
better
on
off
what you're
starting with a
making-
dry, stable thing.
yeah, depending on
Yeah.
what you're making is how you want it to stay stable.
Right. Interesting. Oh, this is
So-
very interesting for me.
So
and-
yeah, you can turn oak green. I mean, they make oak green beams and so forth.
yeah, and then
so
they sort of naturally twist and turn.
it allows it to choose what it wants
Yeah.
to look like. Is the way they, you know.
Well, I
a lot of
like
people say
that.
it.
I like that. The way it can choose the way it wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you're turning, the wood will tell you what you're going to get.
right.
Because you can have an idea on, you know, I want a lovely shaped little tumbler bowl, sort of, you know,
Yeah.
sipping cup out of it. And then halfway through, you'll find an inclusion or something like that, and it'll end up as an egg cup. So it
Yeah. Well,
you
that's
know.
really nice.
just depends
Brilliant.
on
Got
what
a
it
little
wants.
stack here. Stack man, you've done a job there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want any more? Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that at the moment.
You alright with that? Brilliant. Right.
And I
So.
don't want to take it all and you go cold.
Well, the rest will be on the fire, so you take what you want now. Brilliant. Well, I'll catch up with you guys when you're ready for me to come and see what you think you might do.
About 8 weeks I'll have a look at
Yeah,
it.
give us a call or let me know, and I'll pop down and we'll do
No worries.
a catch up. Brilliant. Thanks. Anyway, so before they went, I just said come down the woodshed and have a quick look. So I said have a couple
gonna
of bits of
steal.
wood. This is my firewood, but I'm saying have a couple of bits, and you've picked out what we got here. We got a couple of bits of oak and a couple of. I think that's enough. Isn't it? A couple. That is. What would that make? That's a big chunky bit, isn't it?
Well, if we can get it milled,
Yeah.
we'll get a couple of games out of there. We might
Right.
get a solitaire or
Yeah.
crokinole,
Wow.
a couple of cribbage boards.
Nice. And you were saying about the ash. What do you call it? The Celtic wood. Or
This,
something?
yeah, ash was sacred to the Celts.
Right.
Rowan, mountain
Yeah,
ash.
okay.
And it was their sacred wood. And
Oh, okay.
you can't. I'm a Celt.
So I've got a video of me cutting this ash tree up. I'll see if I can section a bit in to show you with me cutting that ash. Last year that was cut. Oh, got some mud on my Norton. That's outrageous. Okay, so I'm down here now. We'll have a look in a sec. I'm just walking up to the pile of logs. Let's have a look. So, this was my job yesterday. You can probably see here a hell of a lot of logs. Lovely logs actually. Nice bit of ash. I've sawn them just the right size bit to put on the wood burner. Oh, log sniffing. It's a new hobby. I love the smell of fresh wood. Right, so it's not really seasoned yet. So the idea is to look at this pile here. The idea is to load them up into that trailer there. I reckon that's a full load. Leave them in there for a little bit while we clear the woodshed.
One other piece I was looking at. Was
This pallet here.
we made things
No.
up today.
That's how we started on pallets.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that your name? What's it called? Palatable?
Palatable, yeah.
You've got a Facebook page, haven't you? If people
Yeah.
want to look you up.
Palatable.
How do you spell that?
Palletable.
And they'll be able to look you up on Facebook and find all the stuff you do.
Yeah, yeah, certainly.
So you started on pallets. What were you recycling them? Were you?
Yeah, just basically for me it was stress relief. So I
Right.
started making things and
Yeah.
realised how good the wood is in pallets if you treat it. No, not treat it. If you plane it, sand it, and that, you'll be surprised what you can get from pallets.
Right.
You can get oak, ash,
Yeah.
beech, sycamore, all in pallets.
Right. Really? They put oak and stuff
Yeah,
in pallets.
yeah. If you look carefully
Seems a
enough, you'll
waste,
find
doesn't it? I suppose it's just what they can get hold of.
Before, now.
Yeah,
Have you?
yeah.
Mahogany pallets?
Yeah,
I suppose in some of these Indonesian countries, that's waste wood, maybe left over on a mill or something.
probably.
And then they just think, well, we reuse it. Well, what we got here then? Another couple of bits. What's that? No more ash, is it?
A little more ash now.
Small
Pen
piece.
blanks.
What would you look at that?
Pen blank.
A what?
Pens.
What do you mean by that? A pen holder or something?
No, a pen.
A pen?
Make
You
a
turn it with a kit that you put the ink and cartridges and so forth into it.
No
You
way.
make a pen.
No way.
So that's ideal.
Blimey.
That's
You
ideal.
You guys are clever, aren't you? I'll be interested to. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can do with wood.
Well, we'll see.
Well, we'll roll on to that soon.
Well, these might be dry, so it might be super.
Yeah, these this season. These are cut at least a year ago.
Yeah, so we
So
might
you'll
have
be
to
all
wait
right on those. The pair will have to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Amazing what you can find in the boot of a car, isn't it?